first and foremost, the latest updates on the STIC tool basically help you to be able to set your alerts. That's your trade alert, your entry alert, or exit alert, or also help you to analyze the market to know when to buy and when to sell. Here are examples of one of the stuff I'm talking about. So we have the tool indicates buy signals. So you get buy signals and sell signals, and also when the market is about flipping, and also when you get alerts when the market is about is crossing a particular threshold. So today in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to set your alerts, how to set your alert. Like this, we have Ethereum buy setup, and if you look at what happened after that, this was it. This was the indicator. This was the alert. It gave us alert around this region, and before you know it, Ethereum is already up. Give us alert and major confirmation of the alert. So we have it like this. So this is the way it's going to be coming. Actually, if you're using the the TradingView mobile app, and if you're using the web, you're going to hear this alert sound on your web. So that's the way it works. So now let's go back to the chart. So how to set up your alerts. So how do you set up your alerts? This is the web version of TradingView. Yes, this is the web version. So if you want to set up your alerts, you come to alerts. You click on alert here. So when you click on your alert, you see the conditions. We have conditions, we have triggers, that is the number of time, we have expiration, we have alert name and messages. So the first thing you want to go to is the conditions. So you select, you must have the STIC trading tool enabled on your, you must have it added to your chart. So that is when it's going to read it. So it's already reading the STIC tool right now. Now we have alert conditions. These are this condition 1. This is any alert function. This one basically works for the Fibonacci levels. For each of the Fibonacci levels, whenever it crosses the Fibonacci levels, I get alerts. You can also use the market flip. The market flip basically indicates when the market flips to a buy zone or a sell zone. Okay. Then we also have the bullish or bearish flip. That is when the market flip bullish or when the market flip bearish is going to alert you. So for this, I'm currently on big. I'm big on weekly time frame. So you need, now first of all, you must select the time frame you want to before you select it, before you go on any alert. Select the time frame you want to be on. Now, okay, my chart has been compressed, so let me bring it up. So this is on 1 hour time frame. I can put it to 4 hour time frame. So on 4 hour time frame, I'm already seeing big breaking out. It's already broken out. I'm actually longing break for now anyway, but that's escape. So you must select the time frame you want to analyze before you jump into it. Now the alert for buy has already been triggered, but I've not set it. Now I want to set the alert for sell when it's time for me, the best time for me to sell. So I'm going to click on alerts. So remember what I want to do is I want to get alerts for selling. Select the STIC tool, then I look for short potential. So when the market is having a short potential, it should alert me. So I select short potential. When did I want to get the alert? Per minute, that's the trigger. Is it trigger once per minute, once per bar close, or once per buy? It's best for you to select once per bar close. So it's going to tell you actually when the bar has closed, because like I said, all these indicators, all these alert systems, they work all hand in hand. The major conditions you must also look at whenever you see an alert is the candle color and the flip line. This yellow line is what we call the flip line. So as long as the market is closing above the flip line, that's bullish. If it's closing below the flip line, that's bearish. Now the candle color also indicates, if the candle color is very important for you to understand how to interpret the candle color. You can check the second video on in the smart trading tool playlist. I've already uploaded a video that teaches you to help you understand the candlestick colors and how to interpret them. So you select the once per bar close, then you can, if you're using, now note that for TradingView alerts, if you're using the free TradingView platform, you can only set 1 alert per account. So you can only set a single alert. But I'm using the paid version. That's where I can have an open-ended alert, so it doesn't expire. So you set the alert name. So what I want to do is my alert name is big big bearish alert. So don't forget I'm on 4-hour time frame, so you can select, you can set it on any time frame. I'm going to set it on 4-hour time frame and also 1-hour time frame, so it's going to alert me on 4 hours and also on 1 hour whenever big anti-bearish scenario. So you already have it, book a sell position. This is actually coded into the, this is hard coded into the code, so you can edit it if you want. This is basically telling you book a sell position, and it's telling you it is usable on all time frame. You can use it on every time frame. You should possibly wait for a confirmation close below the flip line, that's the yellow line, if you are late. Do not FOMO if you are late. Okay, so I create my alert. My alert is created, so I can go to 1 hour time frame again and select my alert. 1 hour time frame, I'm setting the alert on 1 hour time frame, so whenever it's time for me to sell on 1 hour time frame, it's going to do the same thing. So I'm doing the same thing, sell potential, because already bullish right now, that's why I'm setting sell potential. So I'm looking for big bearish potential after I candle close. So that's it. That's how to set your alert. That is for buy or sell potential. So I can do the same thing for any asset. Actually, search for any asset. So I want to set alert the Fibonacci levels. Yeah, that is this. If you want to set the alert for Fibonacci level, is the first one. That's the all alert. So it's going to alert you whenever the candle close crosses the Fibonacci levels. So you can set it there, it's already there. Any alerts function, that is any of the Fibonacci level, is going to tell you is open-ended. Then you can edit this. You can edit this to anything you want. Any alerts fib level call, fib level function call. Okay, so this is for Fibonacci levels. So whenever it crosses any of the Fibonacci level, it's going to alert me. You can see it might probably happen with this. If this cross this Fibonacci level, it's going to alert me. Like I said, I already explained how to use the Fibonacci in my previous video. That is how to use the Fibonacci here. If it crosses the 0.61, is an indication of bullishness. If it crosses below it or did not cross it at all, it's an indication of bearish reversal. So right now it has crossed above the 0.61 region. That's bullish. So that is for Fibonacci. If you want to set another alert for, let's say bullish flip. So this one are inbuilt. This crossing, cross up, cross down. These are inbuilt. So if you want to set alert for, let's say cross up, crossing. That is, I want to set alert for crossing. That is, whenever I cross the yellow line, that's what I want to do right now. So we have a buy triangle. So this is my buy triangle. So whenever we have a buy triangle, or let's look for a sell, because I'm looking for sell, right? Sell triangle. This red triangle is a sell triangle. Crossing, yes. Crossing what? I'm not looking for value. I'm looking for this stick too. So whenever the sell triangle crosses what, give me a major flip. So whenever it gives me a major flip, that is whenever I cross this yellow line, that is when it's going to alert me. So whenever it crosses it, it alerts me. So you can set it to entry position, once per bar close, then enter the title, big major flip. Major flip alert. Okay. On potential by sell region. So that I can get the alert quickly, I'm setting it on 1 minute right now. I'm going to set the same alert on 1 minute. So let's just put it to stick. Keep crossing. You can see should give me the alert right now once it close. Yeah, that's the alert, that's the alert, that's the alert. Exactly, like I said, these are the alerts. It's telling me entry big crosses Fibonacci 2.61, crosses Fibonacci 0.5. So as it crosses it, it's going to be seen. I actually put it on 1 minute time frame right now, so you see the real time. Fibonacci 2.5. Whenever it crosses 0.5 again, it's going to alert me. So you can actually get to see that. It's not best for you to do it on the lower time frame. It's best for you to do it on our time frame actually. Let's say from 1 hour upward. That actually give you some better perspective about the market. So that's the settings I put. I can go back to change my notification bell to beep or call. So that's it. So like I said, that's how to set the alert already. For this, these are the encoded alerts in the STIC tool. These are default alert system for TradingView. So whenever you can also merge it together with the this thing with the TradingView. So for extreme extension alert as well, you select this here. Just cross this. You check it right now. It's just crossing. You can see it's a very low time frame, so you can see whenever it crosses, it alerts me, which is terrible. Yeah. So extreme for special extreme alert conditions as well. You can set it per minute or wherever. Whenever it crosses it, it's better to actually set a candle close on the time frame. So this one, this special extreme alert condition only alert you in rare conditions. That is rare condition when the market gets to an extreme conditions. Only when it gets to extreme conditions, that's when you see that alert, and it's very rare. It doesn't come out all the time. So you have to, if you set it, it only tell you when the market has reached extreme. It majorly happens when you have a pump and dump. Like so when you have a major pump and dump and the market get to extreme, it's going to alert. You're going to see it. Then you can easily click your probably place your short or place your long depending on whatever you want to do. So I can set this extreme alert, and that's it. Close. It's been created. You can see the list of alerts here. So these are the list of alerts I already have right now. The ones that stopped, the ones that triggered. These are the ones that I've done already. So you can, that's the way to set your alert system on TradingView. In our subsequent update on the STIC tool, we're going to be sending out alert broadcast to all our users here, and that's one of the things we're working on. So you can easily, instead of you setting it up yourself, we're going to be I will have created it by ourselves, and we'll be sending it out to you to be able to benefit and leverage on it. That's one of the things we're going to be putting into our next version, the version 2 of our STIC tool. Okay, so watch out for that. It was only going to be available for paid members anyway, so watch out for that and you can take advantage of it. If you have any question, comment section or ask in our Telegram community. Also, if you want to have access to this tool, the indicator, send me a message or send a message to our Telegram community, or go to CryptoSmartAnalyst.com. The link is going to be in the description of this video. CryptoSmartAnalyst.com. Create your account, and you get 7-day free access after once you make your monthly payment. You get 7-day free access, and you can either subscribe for a monthly access or a yearly access. It all depends on you, but you're actually going to get a 7-day free access. So that's the way it works. And if you have any question, don't forget to ask, and don't forget to trade smartly. Thank you.